Glad to have you with us from Bloomington, Indiana, Memorial Stadium. Two behemoth conferences, bragging rights at stake, the SEC versus the Big Ten. It's the Alabama Crimson Tide and the Indiana Hoosiers. Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I am Reese Davis. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
Guys, there are so many storylines leading into this game today. Alabama wants redemption after an embarrassing performance in the Rose Bowl against Indiana last year. The Hoosiers revamped after that national championship run. Who will showcase that they are the team to beat here early this 2026 season? Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. So Alabama's kicker approaches the football, and the 2026 season is underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morris. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
That's crazy. None of my settings are here. Nothing. That's crazy.
First carry of the season. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And here's what you know about Indiana football. They're going to be physical. They're going to be so well coached and disciplined, and they're going to run the football. It was the key ingredient to helping Fernando Mendoza win a Heisman, like the ability to RPO off of it. So, Palmer, I don't know who the names are going to be throughout the season, but I know they're going to run downhill, no nonsense, and they'll have a guy that they'll hitch their wagon to.
Yeah, everybody talking about losing Mendoza, but Black and Hemby were a big part of that thing, too. I think the offensive line, though, was key to it all. Anytime you have two 1,000-yard rushers, it's because the guys up front are pushing people around, and that was the secret sauce to Indiana's Cinderella run a year ago. So up front, these guys have to continue to dominate. They'll reload the backfield through the portal, through recruiting, but it all starts and stops with the big fellas pushing people around. That's going to be the key for them on offense.
Finds his big tight end. First catch of the season as this freshman tight end wastes no time getting involved.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. See his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag route.
Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. All right, guys, let's talk a little Indiana. They finally get the glory. Everything changes as far as program expectations when you win that first national championship. Fans, boosters, alumni, media, now all expecting much, much more, aren't they, David?
Yeah, but you still get to celebrate because you were the king. You were the king of college football. You won it all. A lot to be excited about. Palmer, now you work on the next season and repeating and all that goes with it.
And it should still be good, too, right? Because winning that first national championship brought in so many good recruits, brought in so many... through the portal. You can make an argument their roster this year is better than last year's national championship roster. So I'm excited to see what they do today.
The Hoosiers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. slithers into space. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. And the Hoosiers have this offense rolling. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
It's always interesting to view the good teams, the teams that are ranked versus the teams that aren't ranked. And this defense, man, like, how do they play it today? I love that start, man. Coming out aggressive, flying around, playing like your hair's on fire, getting a sack to start this game, getting a little momentum on their side.
Now the 8th play of the opening drive, this time facing 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments.
I think he used the whole first quarter. Jesus.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
It's always interesting to view the good teams, the
This
teams
guy
that
had the
are
ball
ranked
being
versus the teams
powerful.
that aren't ranked. And this defense, man, like, how do they play it today? I love that start, man. Coming out aggressive, flying around, playing like your hair's on fire, getting a sack to start this game, getting a little momentum on their side.
God probably knew a little bit of both.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They give it to the freshman.
Let's go. I'll take that.
Got enough for the first.
Take that.
Turns it on in midfield. Turning on the Jets.
I taught you.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
Bernie Sanders.
They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
And that is exactly what they wanted to see. They talked about bolstering their speed at the running back spot. They said this guy could do it. And you get a good glimpse of it early in this football game. Palmer, there's one thing to talk about speed. It's another thing to talk about speed. And that guy takes off, erases some angles, and makes the big play early.
It's so true, David. There's so many really good running backs in the country that can make people miss, but when we see them get into the second level, they always get caught. This guy is a little bit different. And now if you're on defense, that's a big alert. You know, hey, if we don't tackle him, if linebackers miss him, if safeties miss him, and this guy gets in the second level, he is taking it to the house. There's a lot of pressure now on this defense to tackle.
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Quarterback adjusting the pattern.
Lower.
To the air. It's Hoover. Makes the grab. It's Becker. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. Lining up from the 34 on first down. He goes right back to the air. He's got him. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play.
I don't think this formation have any. Weird to me.
They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Wants to throw it again. Looking left.
Give me that. Stop playing with me, little boy. You guys
Couldn't
fucking
find a ton of room on that return, but that small
Bernie.
change, they take over at the 43.
What a nice catch by the defensive
I can't
back.
say that.
Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Now, you want to be a great run defense, your DBs have to be great tacklers. And I love the way he comes up, sees the run. I know he makes the money in the back end covering passes, but when you got a guy that can fly up and make tackles, man, does your defense go to a different level.
Austin Mack unloads to the wideout. Got his man to the left.
Good catch.
They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down.
And, you know, Alabama at the quarterback spot, obviously, you need that great player. When they've had the great player, these teams have been really, really great. The last couple years, man, you've kind of seen the inconsistencies come out at that spot. So finding that next guy, critically important.
It is critically important. I think what's interesting about Alabama at that quarterback spot, too, is a lot of other programs, they reload the position through the portal. But when you think about Alabama, they kind of grow it internally from guys they've recruited who have waited their turn and then finally show up. Ty Simpson was one of those guys. He waited his turn year after year to get his opportunity, and I think they feel like they've got the guys inside the building already that can take over the spot and lead this team to a national championship.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Mack makes the grab in their space. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the first and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Ooh.
And explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. That gives him 100 yards rushing, and he has busted the century mark in this season opener. They've moved it into scoring territory, first and 10 from the 11. They'll give it to the back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line.
You seen the wontons too? You seen the wontons too?
Nice first down defense. Great job being physical, understanding the chances of run or high. They come up, they get the back on the ground, forcing a second down and long situation.
Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Throwing, Mack. He caught it. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
Well, a great job making the tackle there. Now setting up third down in your own red zone. This is a stop you have to come up with. You want to give up field goals in this area of the field, not touchdowns.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Maybe didn't like that play call on 3rd and 2. Instead, they'll call a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Going for 6. Touchdown, Alabama! He got it, beat down in bounds.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they can become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
And he tacked on the extra point.
The guy came out and goal line. The thirst bucket.
He'll bring it out.
I know
it's
what you
fine.
mean. Ooh.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Hoosiers offense all set and ready to crank things up.
The Hoosiers.
This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game.
Read it like a book. Baited you.
First half
Bernie,
Over can swing momentum. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they turn it into a defensive
Yeah,
score.
he better lock in. Limitless.
What a
little
play
limitless.
by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my
That's
guy
called a
can
little
get it
baited.
and take
Like
it
they call
back
it a
to
little
the
baited
house.
in.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Bond.
He's crazy for
And the
bringing it
returner
up. He's
runs
fucking
out of
ass.
real estate as he goes down. If you want to look on the bright side, at least you can pile up a bunch of yards if you can move the ball, because it is a long way to the end zone. To throw, it's Hoover. That's reeled in, it's Marsh. Out of bounds at the 22, and just like that, they're out of trouble. The Hoosiers are in the hurry-up.
That's a great sign for this offense. Man, everything's been difficult so far, and you've dug yourself a huge hole. They're going to have to find some completions, find some energy, find some momentum somehow, because it's been a struggle out the gates.
Quickly to the tight end. First catch of his career, and you see why they believe this freshman tight end can contribute early.
Man, this offense, they needed that one in the worst way, right? They're getting blown out in this game so far, and as we get close to halftime, they've got to be...
Snags it, and there's running room. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. Wants to go right back downfield.
Fumble,
Recovered by the
goofy.
defense, and he's off.
Fucking weirdo. That shit. Nigga, that shit don't work before. Get that shit out. Get away, nigga. Keep stacking the fucking center.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam.
Get cooked, nigga.
Touchdown tie. And they add
Fucking-
6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
I think there were a lot of doubters that wondered how this team was going to be able to handle this environment and whether or not they could find success early in this game. They have proved all of those doubters wrong. They have been dominant in every phase, on offense, on defense, and on special teams, and they are piling it on here early in this game on the road.
He'll bring it out. It's Bond. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. He might want another play. Scanning the field, it's Hoover.
What if you want you?
Blasted as he lets
you
it go.
lucky bitch.
And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
And this is why
Yeah.
this game right now. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times.
Yeah.
Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
It's complete to the left. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense.
That's all he lived for.
And the Hoosiers come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. Looking downfield on 1st down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Now on 2nd down.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule.
That's what he's doing.
That's on time to get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly
that. Bernie.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the
bro.
penalty. That false start changes your mindset. Now you're 2nd and long, 9 yards to go. Back to pass. throws to the wideout.
Oh, try me, boy. Are you
Misses
crazy?
receiver there. It's incomplete.
Yeah, okay.
Well,
What
that
you thought you
incompletion,
ran?
man, this crowd, I don't know that they are really happy about what's going on. I mean, they already built a deficit, and they don't have a lot to cheer about. They got to get some kind of rhythm, something going on this offense to ignite this fan base.
3-2-6. Yeah, but
The D thinking brings some
I mean, yeah, I
heat on
guess,
third
yeah,
and long
maybe.
from the 44.
I'm just used to it saying down, I guess. You know what I mean? Yeah. 3 linemen, 2 linebackers, yeah. I guess it is. Come on, boy.
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Complete with conviction on the crosser. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
And he's brought down after a nice game. The Hoosiers
Quarterback, right? He's trying to get out of here.
Before the half. In the red area, it's Richard. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. The Hoosiers in the hurry-up. He'll run it again. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
And how about this drive this offense has put together, man? You're kind of backed up. You just want to get some good field position. Now they've converted the sticks, moved the ball down the field, now set up first and goal, a chance to continue their physicality, own the line of scrimmage, and finish this long drive.
Looking to throw, it's Hoover. Looking
that's
to get it in. Touchdown, Hoosiers! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points.
And that's exactly what the offense needed right there. A touchdown here, and I know it's taken a while. They hadn't had a lot of success up until that moment. Late in the second quarter, they finally were able to punch one in the end zone, and that's going to give them some confidence now to take into the locker room here shortly at halftime, but they've got to play much better in the second half.
And he tacks on the extra point. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Austin Mack. Got it. Boy, that was a precision play.
I see what you tried to do there, bro.
Catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang.
That's cute.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Here's the pressure.
I see you, bro. No
It's
field.
complete to the right. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half.
All right, so
Maybe
we
a
are
chance to get off a
thinking-
couple more plays. They'll snap it on first down from the 35.
Oh, yeah? Oh, you want to run that? You want to run that? Run
Wants
it.
to throw it again, and why not? Fires to the wideout.
Give me that. Ooh,
Pass falls
see, I gotta take that off.
incomplete, and there
I
are
didn't
still
realize.
3 seconds left.
Just got to finish the play for the wide receiver.
I
You
didn't know
got to
the time
look
it
that
was
one
on.
in and complete it. It's a bad
Look,
drop.
look, everybody think mid
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Back to pass, it's Mack. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. Trying to take it back.
Nigga, come on. Pop
And
me
the
a goofy
defender
ass
is
out.
tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. Halftime as both teams head into the locker room. We're looking forward to a terrific second half, but before that, let's check in with Kevin Connors.
Gentlemen, so much excitement around a brand new season, and we're excited to get you caught up on everything here in Week 1. Let's get right to it with Liberty taking on the James Madison Dukes.
Looking for blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Tide ready to roll on offense. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead.
Like the ball, boys.
He'll start this third quarter with a run. He breaks the tackle. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. We'll see if this dude can keep it rolling. You know, 3 Alabama running backs have won the Doak Walker for the best running back in the country. Derrick Henry, Najee Harris, Trent Richardson. Throw in Mark Ingram, who won a Heisman. He might be able to add his name to that illustrious list.
And we can still throw people in there too. Sean Alexander, we can go back even further. Alabama's always had great running backs. And when your name gets mentioned with those guys, you talk about puffing out your chest. And knowing that you've had a day or a season or a career when you get mentioned with those kind of cats.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
Yeah, look, I'm about to do it right now, actually. Yeah, they both do it.
Out of the gun, the inside.
Was it blue or yellow?
Maybe some room here. Gets the ball
if it's
up
blue,
to the
then yes.
50-yard
If it's yellow,
line,
they're
it'll
going to
be first down.
Just an effort.
That's another big run, and that's not surprising, honestly, guys, considering how much success he had in the first half. He was running wild against this defense, so let's not change anything. Let's just go back out. Let's pound the rock, pound the football, and really threaten this defense and force them to have to tackle.
Yeah, Glenn, I know it.
7-yard pickup on that one is now 2nd and 3.
Oh, okay.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. And that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
I can't. Okay, my hot rod is not. Okay, it's not working. Okay. Oh, okay, it's a motion. Okay. I was like, nigga, what? That should be bagging me sometimes.
Quick completion on the out. Open space at the 25. Touchdown, Bama! Once he got some room, it was over.
And the second half looking a lot like the first half, and this lead continues to build. How about the rhythm of this offense?
Man, that music battle still going on.
A little bit of everything. What they worked on in the offseason has been right on point in game 1 going exactly
that joint long, bro. Yo, that joint been on since this morning when I talked to you. Yo, I know, because I thought you had like 9, 10 when she was starting. Jeez.
Coming out with it, it's Bond. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Indiana comes out ready to get this drive underway. They've fallen into a hole here, and they need to start fighting back right now on this drive.
Hey, good defense.
Right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch.
Run that cheese.
To these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
Back to pass, it's Hoover. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, my God.
He's got an open man. There he goes.
Well, 36 flash. Shit.
Smashes ahead. And he scores. Touchdown, Indiana.
We're in the second half of this game. You're trailing there. No surprise there. You got to throw the ball to the guys that are making plays for you. He had already had a touchdown catch. That's number 2 now. If they're going to get back in this game, they got to keep throwing him the ball.
Amen. I mean, keep finding him. He keeps making plays, keeps catching the football. And listen, when you find that matchup outside that works, that you can depend on, I don't blame quarterbacks for going back to them time and time again.
on the run from inside his own 5.
Oh.
He'll be stopped just short of the 25-yard line. They'll mark it at the 24. Good work by the coverage unit.
We see you, Cutters. See you, Cutters. My dog, you know. Yeah, Florida's right, money.
Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. They still have a cushion, but you don't want to feed that hope with unproductive drives. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
I gotta turn that time and shit off.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down.
Oh, okay, we got a little motion. Okay, let's motion. I like the motion with this. Okay. Oh, this look kind of money.
Throwing Mack. Under fire.
Whoa,
thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Yeah, and because of the pressure, the defense gets pressure on him immediately so quickly that he makes a bad decision, tries to throw it into double coverage. Really nice job pressuring the quarterback up front.
Okay. Is that it? Yeah.
Mack from the gun on 3rd down.
Ooh, dot.
The throw to the outside is complete. They corral him out of bounds, mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring.
Let's go motion here.
So many hundreds and hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
I ain't hitting right over.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and
maybe a crease.
See ya.
They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
And, man, this is more of the same for this dude toting the pill. Like, they keep giving it to him, and he keeps producing. Another chunk play. Like, I don't expect that they'll change much to do with this offense because every time they give it to him, he's chewing up some yards, and good things are happening.
Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another 1st down.
Number 33 at wide receiver is nasty. I don't know if anybody's seen that, but that's nasty work.
Austin Mack. Using the quick game. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down.
That's a really nice job by the cornerback, playing with his eyes. He sees the running back release out of the backfield, sees him get the ball, and this guy's tough. You know, there are a lot of corners out there that would try to submarine these rig running backs, and then they get hurdled. Not this guy. Good job getting the tackle, getting him on the ground.
Throws to the wideout. Zips it out to his man. Big-time playmakers on the outside. Now, look, Alabama's had great receivers. Ozzie Newsome, David Palmer way back in the day. But nowadays, it's sort of part of the DNA for the Crimson Tide.
Man, the run they had for several years was unbelievable with Judy and Ruggs and Cooper and Devontae Smith. Like, we can just keep going on guy after guy after guy that they had that wore that uniform that was a big-time elite playmaker on the outside.
They'll go play action with Mack. Finds a tight end.
Caught you.
He hauled that one in and got it down to
Never
the 15-yard line.
There you go. And it, something like
so Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. A quick pause here to look at the numbers as they are threatening to pull away in this game. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them.
Maybe you gotta set league settings too. That's crazy. I guess I have to do that too. If I did it in the main menu, I would expect it to happen in franchise.
They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one.
Are you going to mid-blitz? Okay.
Again, it's Mack.
That's cool.
Flips it out in the flat. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Ooh, okay.
They're going to run it.
I don't care about that, boy. No, we got mid-blitz out
in
there.
for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. His third touchdown of this game and his third on the season.
Well, these players came together. I've been so impressed, not just by the talent, but also by their composure. Handling this kind of environment in the first game of the season, this says a lot about the leadership in that locker room.
I'm saying,
the extra point was good to finish things
hogs at Bama.
76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and the scoring play came on the
Hogs
12-yard
out there.
run.
Hog mog.
He'll bring it out. It's Bond.
Ooh, good tackle,
He thinks he
13.
can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. We've certainly seen better performances from this group. You have to hope that they'll grow from this, but this is going to be one that they're going to kick themselves over for a while.
That's your game plan, buddy. 42-14. I'll take it, pal.
And the Hoosiers will hustle to the line. To the air, it's Hoover.
You got to give this defense credit because
I'm
they
on that.
have
Come on,
bottled this guy
You're
up
scary.
all game long.
That's
He's
your
one of the
problem.
best running
That's
backs
why you're
in
down
all
this
of
much.
college football.
It's
Everybody
scary.
was expecting him
That's
to
a
have
scary
a big
man
one
throw.
today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the
Here you go.
football,
You're doing too
and
much
they have
again.
been able to shut him down.
You're
The
scary.
officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This third down a little longer after that penalty. They'll go with a direct snap.
That's your go-to, bro.
Gets
Like,
it out
that's
just short
like-
of the 20, out of bounds at the 19-yard line, and a little
Right
more
there.
room to operate.
I'm not gonna look at your third and 15 call. HB direct pass. Snap. No, the HB direct snap.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Look, that's your pass.
Ball, and
Drop
they'll
the
turn it
field.
over on downs. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did
This guy
not.
play, man.
This offense has it with really good field position.
Who hurt though? He need to come on. Hurt. Oh, he hurt, man. He need to come on.
The give as they work on that clock.
Excuse me.
Got a little grass.
Ooh.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be
Hey, I like
second
that.
and inches coming up.
Lord.
Really good
Pistol full
surge
house.
that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies behind the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up second and inches.
I'm about to try to keep you sneaking.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Quarterback Steak looking for
Ooh,
just a
little
sliver
money.
of daylight. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they
Little
threaten
money.
deep in the red
Little
zone.
money.
And you see this
That
so much in
QB
college
snizzle.
football, man. Now, short yard situations.
Oh,
you
Marcus,
give
look
it
at-
to your
Marcus, look at
QB,
this, Marcus.
You get
Look
the
at
extra
that, look at
blocker,
this, look at
and
this.
it's just really
Oh,
hard
he's
to
taking
stop
the eight.
because he still is a thrower, and there's still that threat. But nice job being physical on the line of scrimmage by this
That's
offense.
great.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming.
Bro, I don't care where you're moving, bro.
Keelan Russell. Pocket breaking down. Looking to the
Whoa.
end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
A different
And
decision.
you see, once you start to get to the red zone, the contested catch rate goes way through the roof. Who can make those plays when you're physically getting hit? Nice job by the defense, man. Make them earn it. Make them feel it. Get your hands through the contact of the football when they're trying to make...
Oh,
for the
wide receiver screen.
And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bond. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Dropping back, it's Cherry. He's going to take
Yo,
off.
this guy cannot.
Slides,
This guy gotta be
avoids the
kidding.
hit. What a play to convert on 2nd and long.
And they're going to need a lot more of this to get back in this football game. They're trailing. They're trying to make plays. I like the decision-making of the young man, though. Don't force the football. We already got to make big plays. The defense knows it, too. Nice job pulling it down, scrambling, getting the 1st down. Now you got to keep it going.
They'll put it in play from the 27, 1st down. They want to throw it. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
It's a big game for it, actually.
And that play is a
little rank game.
microcosm of what this game has been. They have not been able to protect their quarterback all game long, early or late, up front. Moving forward, this offense has got to do a better job or else they're going to be in a lot of trouble. You cannot give up as many sacks as they have in this game and expect to win.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Sugar, sugar, sugar.
Seriously, this just can't happen. A delay of game penalty, and it is 2nd and long. Looking to fire. And he can't make the connection on his 1st attempt.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
Could be an alley. Makes it past the marker. He's at the 40. The 20. Past the 10. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous part. A late touchdown. In a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there are some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about
This
finding
guy's
your
such
rhythm,
a
finding your
conservative
groove, what you do
sissy.
well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going, and maybe you can build it.
He'll try to tack on one more. It's a fake, and the holder's going to try to throw for it. That one never had a chance.
Come on, bro. Don't be
Incomplete.
goofy. This guy's getting dog
At this point, a
whooped.
comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
He's getting
Well, here in the fourth
Walk
quarter,
the-
they were obviously expecting onside
I don't
kick.
think we
With
got
other
it.
hands team on the field, they're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
But
The Alabama offense coming onto the field. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exits.
And you know the coaching staff has got to be so happy with how this offense has been able
That
to
guy
come
kinda
out here
jiggy.
on the road, fight the crowd noise, and execute at such a high level, David.
Yeah, just dominate the football game. And now, listen, it's mode where I can run the football, run out the clock, watch this game go to zeros and get the dub.
Back to the ground with the running back. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, hit the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
From the gun on third down, Keelan Russell fires to the big fella. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. First down here for the offense. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hill.
Ooh.
And a short run there, and that'll end it.
I get it. Yeah. GG, no response. Fat? Yeah. Nigga, dog walk. Hey, he thought that shit was sweet. This guy's cute. playing a little Fetty Wap. Look at good. I don't know why everybody want this guy. Cause he's 5-star. Okay. Walk away from this one. 88. I mean, he can get in there, but get in there. But this guy's got money. Try to get anywhere, huh? Got a lot of QBs on our board already, though. Maybe we'll late to that party. I already know your money. This is all for 50. Locked out on this guy. Okay. See money. So guys may be gone. We got one on that board. Yeah, we're out to the mix. Let me just get these guys off my board now. See Oregon trying to get in there. Dang, he saw these for real. Yeah, cuz we can hear you. I'll just dog walk this guy, Javon. Just dog walked him.
Cookie narration volume set to 100. Any narration option is set to off.
Saying that, my mom. Hennessy and his
Ew. It's like a death trap. Both? Same cup is crazy.
Outside a while. Hey, what's on your wrist? No, it wasn't me. A random pickup truck and he was laid out outside of me.
Like in the grass, just laying there?
Just laying, no, it was in the grass. Right in front of me. That thing was out. It's nice. Nice thing. I get a cut.
Look, yo, this nigga's crazy. Oh, this shit all reset? That's crazy.
Narration volume set to 100.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Narration volume set to 100.
Yo, he's stupid. He's like, he's like, I don't know the password. He's like, and you never will.
Menu narration option is set to off.
Yeah. Why are you doing that? He's like... Why didn't that work then? Got my guys. Penn State.
She finna call you. She got no charge for her.
Increase composure. Alright. I see y'all boys. I'm gonna get older. Yeah, I'm gonna get. Okay. Yeah. See, that's 89 though, man. Nigga just Penn State line up right.
Everybody trying to scrimmage? What's up with the scrimmage?
Let's do it.
Hmm? Our D-line kind of weak. I'm not gonna lie. Our D-line kind of light in it. Little, alright, we gotta get better on the D-line. We gotta recruit.
What's up with that? Like 8, bro? I think 8. Nah, play my nigga. Got one fucking giant ass.
Yeah, that was kind of trash.
Yeah. I might find a new one. I don't really like that one. I found a new one.
Yeah, like y'all can't make a fucking. Y'all not even.
Nah, it's just lazy. Yeah. Nah, seriously though, it's not even that deep. Man, kinky.
Yeah.
I don't even know. Fuck, I'm playing.
I think you know last.
We have a shit open up, Sean.
I need some more people, bro. I don't got enough people.
I'm not turning on mode though. That's right.
Alright, there you go. Oh, that shit's still not right. Refresh. Refresh.
Stunt, bro. It works every time. It's true.
I just thought with all the first place. Nigga, Pence got hella first place niggas. That's crazy. That was crazy.
Jones Stadium in Lubbock, Texas. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. It's the Penn State Nittany Lions and the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Lubbock has one of the best fan bases in college football. When you step on the field, they are welcoming, they are loud, and they are passionate about their Red Raiders. This has become a must-visit venue. If you're talking about college football, do not sleep on Lubbock, Texas. The Red Raiders are ready to roar. Guys?
We'll keep an eye on that, Holly. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Smashes him with the stiff arm. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The run inside. It's Wallace. Turning it on! Out across the 30, marked down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. And the Nittany Lions took those plain headgears, got their blocks, and picked up the first down.
Yeah, and those headgears are a staple, aren't they, of college football? I know exactly what you're talking about, those beautiful helmets. They don't change very much, very traditional. Penn State keeps it simple. Being traditional, running the football. Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
The Nittany Lions have their whole playbook open here on second and inches. They'll keep it on the ground. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
I don't think people understand how valuable it is to be able to hand the ball to your running back and get everyone settled to start the football game, especially when there's production like this. Man, your quarterback feels a little bit more comfortable. The defense feels a little bit uneasy. The offensive line gets settled in. Nice start by this offense.
Running inside. It's Martin. Got 6 yards on the play, 2nd and 4 coming. Guys, let's think big picture for a minute and talk about Penn State. Every team needs those big dudes up front, and man, they got a mauler from the high school recruiting ranks. Big 4-star D lineman. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Well, you see the excitement from the fan base and the reaction. It's all over the place, and you understand why. Because just being able to have that size at that position, play the defensive line, is so important for these college teams. He'll fit right in.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
When you go on the road, man, oh man, do you love hearing the crowd. But more importantly, you love shutting the crowd up. There's no better feeling than coming out, getting that juice going, getting that confidence going, and getting that running game going right at them and gashing them right out the gates.
Firing to the right, complete. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. And the Nittany Lions with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Martin. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
How about that pursuit? They stop him right at the line of scrimmage, bringing up fourth down.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on fourth down. They get him on the ground, but not before he keeps his opening drive alive with a fourth down conversion.
Man, that is exactly what you like to see. Early in the football game, be who you are. Be aggressive. You say you want to take some chances, go for it on fourth down, set the tone, run the football. Don't settle for threes, Paul. When you settle for threes, a lot of times later in the game, you're regretting it.
It's the right time to go for it, too, because it's early, and even if you don't get it, the opponent has to drive the entire field. I think you send a very clear message to your team as a head coach when you make that decision early. I'm going to be aggressive. I trust you guys. We're here to win this football game, and we're going to take our shots when we can.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one. It was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
Back to throw, it's Beck. Fires into the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? And run inside. It's Martin. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And this has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next third down, try to force the opponent into a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
Man, the last thing you want after controlling the ball, moving it down the field, is to have to settle for a field goal attempt. It's third and goal. And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start. And they have increased the degree of difficulty with the false start. It is third and goal. He's looking to pass. A little screen to the running back. Touchdown, Penn State! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise on the opening drive. Nice execution. They scored the touchdown. That was big time.
And he made the extra point without problem. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. He's able to work his way on the return up to the 23 before he steps out of bounds. Running inside, it's Dickey. Oh, he's got some space. Big pickup on the ground into plus territory, and they get him out of bounds at the 41. The Red Raiders want to pick up the tempo.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down, make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go.
He's loose on the right. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now. He's up to 73 yards on the ground already. What a way to get this season started.
That's crazy.
And the Red Raiders have it in scoring position on first and goal. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defense coordinators, they'll tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
Fuck my shit up, bro.
Broski.
That's so crazy, man.
You know Broski?
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long.
That's wild as shit, boy.
Got his man. Looking for the end zone. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Red Raider. All that baby in and then strolled into the end zone.
No, the setting's not transferring from the main menu to
The
the
quarterback knew
like
exactly
franchise.
where he was going with this football at the pre-snap.
don't
He
know
saw
why.
the matchup he liked, and he took
I'm
advantage
trying to
of
like
it.
fix all the
And the
things.
extra point is good. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss.
Really, my shit fucked up.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He'll bring it out to the 33-yard line, and that's where he stopped, and that's where they'll put it in play. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Looking for room. It's Martin. Breaks into the open.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves. They think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
The transfer has it his first carry. Able to make his way past the sticks for the first down, and the time is going to drain out here in the first quarter. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see if someone can get the edge in the second quarter. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Little over anxious out of the stands early, and it's a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Gotta love that.
Concentration is key. Have to know the snap count. The false start backs him up. It's 1st and 15. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Martin fighting off the defender. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Let's take just a second and talk about Penn State. You start the season top 25. Clearly expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge early here.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously, some talented pieces, well thought of in the top 25, but a lot of season to go out and prove it. Day one, game one. Make that first impression.
To the air, it's Beck. Quarterback now breaking the field. He's got it. Ripping off a huge gain down to the 17-yard line.
Well, this quarterback is dynamic, and it's because of his speed. You see it in the run game, but also when he decides to extend the play, scramble, and just buy himself time. Defense can't keep up with him as he's able to find that completion for the first.
Got it behind the line. It's Wallace. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. Second down, they'll go to the air. Caught, and he will score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They have got to shore up their play at the back half.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Gets it to him on the screen. Pickup of 8. It's now 2nd and 2. The Red Raiders racing to the line in the hurry-up. The run inside. It's Williams. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
And, man, I don't know that there's a better 1-2 punch in all of college football when it comes to complementing each other than these two backs. Dickey can run downhill, stay square, be powerful. Williams can you can play touch football in an elevator and lose to that guy. So dynamic, good out of the backfield. Palmer, this offense, I know they got a new QB, but to me it starts on the ground.
It does. I think that's the part that really makes this offense so unique and dynamic, is it really is an air raid principle type offense.
There's some room. He's now up to 83 yards rushing already here in the first half. It's a season opener, but he's in midseason form.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
They knock him down at the 40, but he picks up 5, and it'll be enough for a first down.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Crosses the 30. He's got away. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. And the Red Raiders will snap it on 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Wants to throw. It's Hammond. He's got it. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And that is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Gets it to the back. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
To the air on 2nd down. Got out of trouble and throws. Fires to the big fella.
That QB will make it move.
This is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation. And I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
And it's on 3rd downs like this, if you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense. You can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Looking downfield, it's Beck. It's in. Complete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
Great coverage, great break on the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. But you got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
The Red Raider crowd rising to the occasion to help its defense on third down. Looking for a crease. It's Martin.
Ooh.
That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
I see you.
The Nittany Lions want to crank the tempo.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a first down on the ground, but here comes tempo. You've got to get lined up.
Under fire. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Timeout taken here by the Nittany Lions. That'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. The Nittany Lions can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to the big tight end. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
And he finally missed one, right? I mean, he's been pretty hot, right? 5 passes in a row. He's been moving the ball around, different platforms, different receivers. Just done a really good job spreading the ball around, and he's human. He finally missed.
Back to pass on second down. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He'll try to take it back. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half. They love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. And he's got to find the right combination of distance and accuracy from the right hash and 45 yards out. He slides that just inside the right upright. That'll bring him to within 4. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, fellas. Here inside our EA Sports Studios, welcome into the Week 0 College Football Update Show. We begin our whip around with Florida, taking on the number 10 team, the Oklahoma Sooners. And it's the Gators coming away.
He's got an alley. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. That's the kind of play that energizes the entire team. 96 yards, he took it back for the touchdown. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
The pull and throw off the RPO. Makes the catch, and he's free. The 30. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Penn State. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Now, we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage. Defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Flat back in, boys.
He'll bring it out. It's Hudson. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Red Raiders offense comes out ready to attack. So as soon as they step on the field here in the third quarter, they find themselves trailing, and now they'll try to answer with a score of their own.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
They're dealing with a second and long. Running inside. It's Dickey. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Facing a third down and short from the 26. Back to throw, it's Hammond. Zings it complete to the
Good tackle,
right.
boy.
He'll be
Good block
stopped
shit.
about 2 yards short of a first down. Offense trying to catch them napping. Looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down.
I don't know what he's doing.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough.
That was crazy.
The Red Raiders decide to punt it away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
In football, you hear the term quick but don't hurt.
That's what it is,
And you
right
can
there.
tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate in his pass.
Third quarter here, 2nd and 10 as we are getting this season underway in the opening week. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Martin. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. To the air, it's Beck. Fires to the tight end. They corral him out of bounds, mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going.
And that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
On the ground. Ball is out behind the line. And the defense jumps on him. That turnover. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. Second down after the offense recovered its own fumble. Quick completion to the right. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds.
Ooh, why you hit my dog like that?
And this offense is going to work. The Nittany Lions
my
come to
dog
the line
like
needing
that.
just inches for the first down. They'll try to run for it.
Ooh.
Inside the 40. He's running free.
My dog didn't like that. My dog didn't like that.
All the way. Touchdown, Penn State.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hudson. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he's stopped right there. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Looking to pass, it's Hammond. Moving out to the right. He'll get rid of it.
Stop playing with me,
Picked
little boy.
off. What a play to set
Stop
him up.
playing with me, little
Never
boy.
really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
Well, he was rolling to his right, and because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
Penn State's offense comes onto the field ready to start the drive. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you, Paul.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Wants to fire on second down. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Hard hitting tackle.
Okay.
I think that time offensively,
Yeah,
just trying to take
that's
what the
okay.
defense is giving
I'm not
you.
like,
They're playing zone coverage. You got your
like
big
crazy.
fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit. Let's keep going.
Guns up, and so is the noise. The crowd electric, trying to help Tech on this third down.
Right here.
Puts it out of the air. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the
Yeah, I
offense.
was like,
Hey,
yeah.
see where the holes in the zone are, sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
Going to the run, it's Wallace. Here's a little room there. He's
Little
all
pancake.
the way down to the
A little
3,
stir
and
with that
electric
pancake.
run has him set up. He now has 106 yards rushing, and with that run, he's now over 100
Man,
yards
Cam
on this
Wallace.
opening day. The Nittany Lions have it in scoring position on first and goal. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
It's just a tremendous effort on defense, understanding the situation, right? Offense has the ball in a goal-to-goal situation. Someone's got to win and go get the quarterback, and the defense came up big.
They got missing the block. No, they got missing the block. Yeah, bro. I see that.
We've reached a break, and Penn State is on top. And now let's take a look at the stats of what has been a nip-and-tuck affair. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Dropping back, it's Beck. Somehow got the screen into that traffic. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
I like the play call on offense. I like you trying to get the running back involved in the pass game, too. Defense was ready for that one. Let's see what you got dialed up on third.
It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Fires toward the end zone. Can't make the grab in this offense, which has been brilliant.
Nah, he ran it right.
On 3rd down, doesn't convert this time. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. Never a doubt. And that lead grows even bigger.
I really like the decision by this offense.
It's pretty nice.
Because now they got to score 2 touchdowns. Time is not on their side. I can stay very, very conservative. Use that clock. I like the decision by this offense.
He'll bring it out. It's Hudson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
You get one fit. Get one little kickoff return.
Texas Tech will start the drive. The offense ready to go. Things had not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride. Going deep. And
wow.
That one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up.
Well, we've got a close game here at the start of the 4th quarter, right? This team obviously is down, but they're not playing it close to the vest. Being aggressive, first play of the drive, trying to throw it down the field. They're going to have to complete some of these if they're going to get this comeback win in this game.
And the Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry-up.
And these are these moments, man, when you're trailing by a couple of possessions, you've got to put it together. Your quarterback has to come through.
Left trigger.
It's not a surprise. It's going to be passes. He's got to be smart. He's got to be quick with his decision-making, and they kind of got to be up near the line of scrimmage and be in a little bit of a hurry.
The Red Raiders can really attack on this 2nd and short.
This is a fun spot to be in defensively. Like, it's late in the football game. You know they're passing the football.
Wow.
Makes a grab and ready to run. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. And the Red Raiders have it with a 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass.
Oh, you tried it.
Intercepted.
You tried it. Let's go, big boy. Let's go, big boy.
Going the other way, and he's got room. And the interception was enough. The return made it even better as he gets it down to the 48-yard line.
And they don't get their hands on the ball
GFG
often, but
right
how
there.
about the big defensive line? And when they do, it's fun to watch. It might take a while, Jesse, but he started to move that thing down the field.
He sure did. He just reminds everybody.
Hits the crease. He's at the 10.
He all out blitz. He's crazy.
Into the end
He all
zone.
out blitz.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Don't be thirsty, brother. Don't be thirsty. Yeah. I'll let you later, dog. GG's. Go ahead and hit that button for me. Thank you. Go ahead, hit that button for me, dog. Thank you.
All right.
Hey, look, I'm trying to tell you, I don't really hate the recruiting points over here because you get 75 off of like a big win. You know what I mean? Even though it's on normal, that's still a lot. I don't really hate that too much. You know what I mean? We need to line bad. Let's lock in for them. It's right here, bro. I say it's right here. What team you got here? I got a hotel schedule. Yeah, we play. like that. Like it. Yeah, I got a little tough schedule. Damn, Oklahoma will be tough. Yeah, LSU. That's it. Nah, oh no, you got Ohio State, Michigan coming up after that. Penn State. Yeah, it gets a little bit. Yeah, get a little bit real after that. Penn State boys smoking though, I'll tell you that much. I don't know why my like home screen, like my home screen settings not transferred over into my franchise though. That's what I don't understand. Yeah. I don't know why that's happening. It shouldn't be that. That's crazy though. I might switch it. I don't know why that's happening though. It's a weird thing to be happening. Yeah. I don't think I even had a chance to do this. I don't know if I want it. Any of that, to be honest. This ain't right. Get out team right a little bit. Yeah, see, this is. I don't want any of this. Can we remove this? We can't remove this. We're stuck with this for the year. What we doing for the NIL? Can we take people money away? Who's getting? Oh, that's just the recruits. It's a big deal there. They got existing coaches. That's crazy. Yo, niggas be cheating, boy. I can tell by the like, look, read this. Coach Ryan Day in the Buckeyes. That tell me he already got the same guy. Yeah, you can tell right there. Cause they would have put the custom coach name there. Look, the own commission didn't even do it. Level 94. Yo, I told you, bro. The own commission didn't even do it. You can look at it and see, bro. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I haven't tried it on this one, like on this season. But you can tell. Look, Alabama, Nick Saban, 94. Why did you make everybody pick? The people that did do it, right? Look, you can tell. You literally can tell. Yeah, you literally can tell, bro. It's just sad. Like, niggas always cheating on commission, bro. I got no respect for these niggas. That's why I just joined them to just talk shit. Like, why would I not? Like, come on, bro. Yeah, because he literally told people to make a custom. I literally remember him saying that. Yeah. I'm about to say something. I don't give a fuck. Kick me, bum ass nigga. Like, bro, cause like, why are you cheating? Everybody is a custom mines minus MSA. I'm about to call niggas out. Keep lying, bro. Niggas be cheating. I got cheating allegations in week 0 that usually happen in year 3. Okay. Again, it's the same thing. Forfeit. So you can spend to get your coach to level 94, but you can't use your custom coach. I mean, you can't use your existing coach. Who does this nigga think he talking to, Marcus? I'm about to cuss this nigga out. No, the nigga in the chat. He talking about, you only trying to call me. I said, nigga, I clearly dropped 2 coaches, nigga. If everybody paying for that shit. If you starting niggas at level 94, the niggas at level 1. Tell me how is that fair? It's a clear disadvantage. You're level 94 as coaches. Only a couple coaches are level 94, bro. Like Nick Saban. Like, bro, it's a total, it's a Yeah, it's a big disadvantage. So why not let people pick existing coaches to even be somewhat kind of similar? Like what, bro? You sitting here telling people they gotta pick a custom coach because you got the free fucking coaching points and you're level 94 while somebody started at level 1. What type of balance is that? Wait, y'all about to do Ultimate Team? Hey, yo, add me in there. Yeah, all 3. Yeah. Ultimate Team scrimmage. For ya. Mm. 83 speed wide receiver is nasty. 84 speed receiver is nasty. 83 3. Yeah, we can't bring a guy into our program like this. We won't succeed. We won't succeed. Hey Marcus, when you get the chance, read the Hey Marcus, when you get a chance, read the 4th and inches chat, nigga. Yeah, yeah, like. Javon said, wow. Is he? Yeah, he is. I'm about to watch it in a second. I'm about to do this. That's what I'm doing right now, Glenn. That's what I'm doing right now. My shit tweaking. I can't even hit my stream. That's crazy. My Xbox tweaking. Yeah, I'm about to get his cracking with this nigga. Because he know he cheating, and I don't respect it. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, it's up now. He's saying I have disposable income. That's why I'm willing to pay for to make the game. I mean, to pay for my coach. Okay, brother. He said I have disposable income. That's why I'm willing to pay for coaches in my free league. I'm like, disposable income. I have disposable income. That's why I'm willing to do it. I already have SMU, so I have to pay to catch up. Oh, okay. Nigga, you picked. Yeah, like, nigga, you picked them. Like what? Hey, Javon, I wish you was in this shit, Javon. I wish you was in here. I literally wish he was in this league, Javon. This nigga made his coach a level 94, bro, because he's saying he have SMU. I gotta restart my Xbox. I can't turn my stream off. I'll be back. Yeah. I can't even respond to this shit. Nigga, my Xbox is glitched. I can't even turn this bitch off. Hello? Nigga, this shit can work. It's not. The restart button don't work.